Hello everybody and welcome to the play of the winter finale. I'm Drew Patrick and joining with me is Mr. Mark Shelley. So this has been a fantastic bracket, our very own version of March Madness, and we had some high-flying dunks and some high flyers in this bracket.
We did. This was an exciting bracket and a lot of excellent plays, all deserving of the positions they were in. But you can only have a Final Four and ultimately the two that you have to select a champion from. So very difficult to select from these, but I think we had the right championship matchup, and either way we're going to have a champion that we'll find out later.
Absolutely, and it was a fantastic semifinal as well. Let's start there. On this first side, it was Malik Carter's dunk that caught the eye of ESPN against Dan Ransom's alley-oop from Jacob Woods. So Mark, the call that has gone back and forth, up and down, every inch of this campus has been heard, which was the no he didn't dunk. Talk me through that play.
Yeah, it was an excellent play. You know, what came out of that is a very back and forth game. At that point, the Mountaineers were up and ultimately didn't get the result they wanted, but they got a strong contender for not just play of the winter, but play of the year in this play. An excellent effort by Malik Carter to go and get that rebound. And then you'll see he makes a tremendous effort of trying to create some space. He'll go behind the back. And to do that in a full sprint down the court is a tremendous effort in itself. Maintaining possession, has some open space, and with some room to spare, goes up, and you see him just kind of float for this dunk. And ultimately, the poor soul on the other end of that had a lot of Malik Carter right in his face. And, well, yes, he did.
And that play was against the alley-oop by Dan Ransom at the end of that Cheney matchup. And the thing that makes this play so spectacular is there was a lot of chaos in it. Of course, we mentioned the Jacob Woods to Dan Ransom aspect, but don't forget about Eli Alvin at the beginning of that play. He was trapped behind backcourt, fired that one ahead, had the vision to find Jacob Woods, who threw it up for a fantastic finish. And at the time, women's basketball player N.K. Rumball was on the call with me, and she said at the time that was the play of the year. So
there's a lot of, as I said when we started, each one of these plays is very deserving of the position they were in throughout, making it into the brackets, winning their weekly contest. And for those that advance, a lot of them are very hotly contested matchups, and that is definitely a tremendous play.
Absolutely.
On the alley-oop. Great hand-eye coordination.
And moving to the final between these two was, in fact, Malik Carter's dunk against Bloomsburg.
Spinning. This one denied by the rim. Grabbed by Carter behind the back. Nice move to make some room. Speeding. Goes up and slams it home! Malik Carter! No, he didn't!
On the other side of the bracket, we had the semifinal matchup between Charles E. Bowen's school record vault and the tandem play of Tyler Moss block and Malik Carter making a second appearance with the jam. So let's start at the PSAC Championships. Charles E. Bowen going for that school record.
Yeah, this is an excellent jump, and anytime you have a school record, you're looking at an outstanding performance, and this truly was, especially this particular jump. She comes down, she has a lot of power and speed, has the high knees coming down. That's one of the most crucial points in any takeoff. Prior to getting to your last couple steps, your runway is all that matters in the jump. That if you don't have the right steps on the runway, you're not going to be there. She has the perfect sprints coming down, high knees. You see her get her hands down in time, gets that pull up her bottom arm, in this case her left arm, nice and locked out. She has that drive knee up and has that elastic motion of that swift little kick to follow that trail leg, and that propels her up, and came off a little early off the top of the pole, but it was that tremendous core strength that she has and that elasticity that was able to help provide her with that push off the top of the pole. And she got the turn in there as well, and it was a beautiful finish for a school record.
Fourth in the conference, and at the time in the top 20 of the country. She just missed out on making nationals, but a fantastic jump at the right time to being in the conference championship meet. So a fantastic job for Charles C. That's against the tandem play of Malik Carter's dunk, set up by Tyler Moff's block. This is a fantastic play. A quick transition for ESU, but Tyler Moff timed it exactly right, gets the big swat, and Malik Carter, it went to him and he said, you know what, I'll take it from here, and slams it home. A fantastic finish, and just an all-around outstanding play. I mean, we both went crazy on the broadcast.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It was one of those things that, like Malik's other dunk, you can't script that kind of emotion, especially from our standpoint, but the crowd and themselves too. You know, that's one of those split-second decisions, and he saw the opportunity, and you know, Tyler Moff made an outstanding defensive play, being able to get up there on the vertical and swat that away. And you know, it's those kind of plays that really that you kind of see as the unsung hero. And you know, everybody sees the flashy part of the dunk and Malik's finish, but Tyler Moff really makes this play in the aspect of you can't have your pie if you don't have the crust. So essentially, that's what this is. He's the foundation of this play, and that sweet pie filling is Malik adding the rest of the dunk on it. But all around, an outstanding play, coast to coast, starting defense to offense, definitely deserving of the position it's in.
And the play moving on to the finals was Tyler Moff and Malik Carter.
Three, front side of the rim. Carter goes up, tips it, but then out of his reach, and speeding forward is Crotch in the bounce pass down low. Moff comes in with a big swat, and it's going the other way. Carter by himself puts this up, dunks it home! Malik Carter gets the crowd on there.
Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we'll speak to those two about their matchup. Now let's talk to the two finalists we have here. We're now joined by Tyler Moff and Malik Carter of the men's basketball team. Thanks for stopping by. So let's talk about the play with both of you, the block and the dunk. In a play like this, what's going through your mind to see someone on the break and timed it correctly to get that block?
I think we were down at that point in the game. Like, that was a big play that he did. Like, I just timed it perfectly and blocked it. Went down and finished it. It was a nice dunk.
I was thinking he started a good play, so why not finish with it?
And then the other one, the one that caught the eye of the four-letter network there, Malik, in that dunk, to see the guy in front of you and you just go right over him. Talk me through that play.
I don't know. I was thinking, like, I know I could, dunk easily, so why not don't go somewhere, just have fun with it.
And what does it mean to know that your play was good enough to be on Sports Center, their social media accounts?
I think that, that you're always going to watch. That's the most I got out of it. Knowing that no matter what platform you play on, with social media nowadays, you can have a huge impact or have your day to, have a quick holiday.
And both of you, to go through this bracket, our own version of March Madness here, and to know that your plays are here in the finals, what does that meant for you in this season?
It was definitely nice.
Well, I think it was good, especially with us being basketball players and making an impact and putting on for the basketball community, I guess.
All right, so Malik, which play of yours was better? Which do you think?
I don't got ESPN.
I would definitely say the block and get it down. Because both ends of the court, so defense to offense.
The chemistry program at Mansfield University is designed to assist students in achieving their highest potential in a close-knit, family-like environment with state-of-the-art technology and newly renovated laboratories. The Department of Chemistry and Physics offers 4 concentrations that lead to the baccalaureate degree with a major in chemistry, with the opportunity to pursue additional coursework that provides an American Chemical Society certified baccalaureate degree.
Welcome back. So the finals have been set. Malik Carter's jam against Bloomsburg and the Tyler Moth block that was finished by another Malik Carter jam on the other side. 2 brilliant plays. We talked about them. This is a great matchup.
Yeah, I mean, and especially a great exposure for both of these young men and for the men's basketball program. And really this bracket is great exposure for all of our winter sports programs, our fall sports as well, and soon our spring sports as we're now getting into that action. But great exposure for everybody all around, and especially Malik Carter gets in 2 of the final plays, and Tyler Moff in there as well. You know, couldn't have such a tremendous play on that side without him in there as well. So yeah, these 2 plays definitely very deserving of being in the finals. 2 dunks that are spectacular, and you know, as much exposure as the solo coast-to-coast dunk had, the defensive one that starts with the block is something spectacular to see that quick transition, and it flows so smoothly, and that split timing decision from the start of the block to Malik getting that and realizing he's going to go up and make a play on that, and you know, defense to offense is definitely something that gives this the boost over the other play. So
will the Malik Carter jam that got the attention of ESPN win, or will 2 heads be better than one with Tyler Moff and Malik Carter? And your winner for play of the winter is this play.
3, front side of the rim. Carter goes up, tips it, but then out of his reach, and speeding forward is Krotchenuk. Bounce pass down low. Moff comes in with a big swat, and it's going the other way. Carter by himself puts this up, dunks it home!
So it's the block and the slam based on your voting. That is the play of the winner. Well deserved.
Yeah, this is definitely well deserved. I mean, again, like I said, the flashiness and the attention that the solo dunk got, it was spectacular. Anytime you see a posterizing dunk, you're gonna have that exposure. But this combination play, that's what it's about. You know, that's basketball at its finest. You go immediately from defense, making a great play, preventing points at the other end, to in a snap of the fingers, you're on the other end scoring points of your own and doing it with some style. Definitely well deserved of this honor, but the solo dunk, well deserved to be in the competition for this.
So we talked to those 2 about their play winning. Take a look. All right. So there you have it. You both are the play of the winners. How does that feel?
It's awesome. Definitely appreciate it. You know, it was both 2 good plays, so definitely nice to be appreciated by it.
Yeah, I mean, same. I mean, I know it's tough competing with yourself, but I mean, it's still a good feeling.
All right, well, congratulations to both of you.
Great day.
So thank you so much for watching Play of the Winter, and thank you all so much who voted and have participated all season long. On the other side, we have Play of the Spring coming and Play of the Week returning, so keep on the lookout for that, and keep heading over to Mountie All Access on Twitter to do that voting. Thank you so much for watching, and Mark, thanks for joining me.
Absolutely. I'm ready for Play of the Spring. I'm ready for Play of the Week to come back. A lot of plays already happening. A lot of great plays, baseball, softball, even track getting in there. So
it's been a fantastic start here, and we hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching.